guys, I, I just I don't know what to do anymore, and um just want to make this video because I don't know I'm going to survive, guys. I mean, I don't know if I could live. Like this is the worst that can happen to me. Guys, look. Oh my god. Look. Can you, can you guys see it? So, so, so what it says is, sorry, TikTok is a rebel right now. They love it. TikTok has been an accident and was unfortunately that means you can't use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. You know what you can do? You can't even swipe. You just you can click learn more or just close the app and just close your app, guys. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's literally how you guys are acting right now. Like, this is. Let me delete TikTok, okay? Like, this is the best. You can't install it because it's out of the Play Store, guys. This is the best fucking day of my life, guys. This is so awesome, guys. Alright. Goodbye forever, TikTok. Whenever you want to remove TikTok, get off my device forever. It moved. Okay, cool. Delete those other apps as well. So yeah, I had 590,000 followers on TikTok, and I am so happy, guys. I know, like, so my sister goes on TikTok a lot, and she she uses it a lot, and there's a lot of people on TikTok crying and these doing these dumbass movements like, "We want TikTok back," but like, dead ass for you guys, like, this is the one of the best this is the best news I've heard in a very long time. Why I'm saying that is because TikTok is literally toxic as fuck, guys. Like, I know other way to say it, but like, TikTok is literally like, I don't want to say cancer, but it's like literally cancer in the society. Like, people spend like, I mean, Instagram is, I guess, pretty bad too, but like, most people probably go over to Instagram or that dumb app Red. I tried it out. It was called Red Note or something like that, and it's so stupid. Like, I think Instagram is way better. And like, you might say, why do you like Instagram over TikTok? Because Instagram is like, it doesn't have like those. I mean, everything has toxic videos, but I feel like TikTok is so much more cringy and toxic than Instagram. I mean, if I had it my way, even YouTube. I mean, I like YouTube because like tutorial videos and all that kind of cool stuff, but I delete everything. Like, I don't know. I just like, I'm the kind of person, like, I'm old school, and like, I saw how kids grew up in like the 90s and 80s. Even though I was born like literally 99. So like, I'm very sad that I get to experience that, like, the best time I think in the world. Like, my grandparents had a good, like, besides, after the Vietnam War for my grandpa, like, even my grandma said the 50s were amazing. After the Vietnam War, things got better. Things got, a lot better from what they were. And then my parents grew up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and I think they had it made for them. But like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, ever since COVID happened, life has been just went downhill, and life has been very shitty. The economy has been shitty, and just people overall have been shitty. And I think ever since phones came out, like, it kind of like made people a lot worse. I think it just changed people, like, overall, and I think social media feeds into like really like a bad reality of people, and like, you know people just expect certain things now that like is unrealistic. What I mean? I'm not gonna go too in depth on that kind of stuff, but I mean, this is the start of something beautiful, guys. Like, imagine like you have to go outside and touch the grass, or imagine you have to like go and talk to people, like, and interact with people, like, having your phone, TVs, computers, it makes it so easy to not interact with people. Like, it makes it so easy to be antisocial and to just do your own thing. But like, in reality, I guess more as a guy, if you're antisocial, like, you're gonna be lonely forever. Especially if you're not like a plus looking guy, But yeah, I mean, it's good. Like, I know a lot of people are upset by this and angry. And first off, I mean, the only thing I can say is, like, I don't know too much about law. I'm not a lawyer or anything, but like, to me, it's like, doesn't, like, the U.S. removing TikTok, like, isn't that our freedom of speech? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid, but that's what I would think. Like, TikTok should be our freedom of speech. I mean, like, if we want to download TikTok, that should be our choice, right? Like, isn't that our freedom? Like, if, you know, my phone is this is my phone, right? Like, I brought this. If I want to download an app on my phone, I should have a right to. Just like jailbreaking with iPhones, like, if I want to jailbreak an iPhone, I should be able to. It's my right. But I mean, I get the whole like piracy thing, because you're taking away money from developers. But still, like, besides that, like, just using TikTok, I get it. Like, it can be bad because of like the spying or something like that, or which kind of sucks because I mean the creators, China, not really China. I'm not saying China overall, but like the creators of TikTok, because it was created in China, like those developers of TikTok kind of like ruined that for us in the U.S. Luckily, they did because I fucking hate TikTok. I think it's so cringy. Don't get me wrong. Like before TikTok, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but before TikTok, it was called Musically, or musical.ly. So weird, but that shit was so fucking cringy, guys. Like TikTok is definitely better than Musically, but Musically was like all like the dumbass dances and all that, and like I mean TikTok's still cringy as fuck, but like it's better. I don't know, but like that's just my opinion on it. I mean, I think this is amazing. If you really want to use TikTok, you just probably have to use a VPN, but it's out of the Play Store App Store. So like, I guess technically you could try to get like a Play Store App Store account that's outside the U.S. or use a VPN. If nothing works, I mean, if TikTok is really that fucking important to you, and it's really sad, but if it is, then just move move out of the U.S. Like, let me tell you. But supposedly Trump is gonna might reinstate it or try to reinstate it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't think that it should be reinstated. But I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. So technically, it's kind of weird too. Last thing I want to mention is that TikTok was actually supposed to stop January 29th. Like, I guess like January 29th at midnight, or yeah, I guess so. Because that counts as January 29th. So I guess like, yeah, January 29th midnight. So as soon as January 29th came, it was supposed to stop. But it's kind of weird because I'm in Florida, so I'm like Eastern time, I guess. But yeah, TikTok's actually stopped working at like 10:45 p.m. So like it didn't make sense in that point. But from what I think, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm stupid, but I think that TikTok did it on purpose so they can make the news, and like obviously I guess either way it was with the news, but like it was expected to be during January 19th. But I guess since it happened earlier, a lot of people were more upset, and that's the whole point that TikTok is trying to do, is make people more upset, and then obviously get on the news, so everyone's talking about it, everyone's hearing about it, and hoping that it changes, because I don't know like how many people on TikTok in the U.S. I know a lot, but like I think it's like half or more than half of their entire users. It's on TikTok total. I know the U.S. is like a huge part of it, but yeah, I mean it sucks, but like I guess you shouldn't have had spyware on your app. Let me tell you guys, but yeah, enjoy touching the grass again, and yeah, this is something great. And if you don't see that this is something great, you're probably like 15 or something, or 20, not 20, maybe like 18, 10, 15 years old, and you grew up with technology your whole life since you were a little baby on the iPad. And if that's the case, I'm sorry. I mean, I've had my first phone, like a flip phone, I was like 13, so like I can at least have some normal in see. I don't think it's a word, but in me, since I had a part of my life without the phone. Um, but yeah, I mean, just society is pretty fucked up. So yeah, goodbye TikTok, and I hope I never see TikTok again. I mean, I'm a little upset that I had a lot of followers, but I didn't really get that much views. It is what it is, guys. The only thing I kind of feel bad for is people who like made TikTok like as like their primary job. But again, like people lose their job all the time, like So I don't know if I really feel bad. I don't know. It's just life. Life is gonna bite you in the ass, guys. You just gotta keep going. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.